Hi guys, hey hotties, so welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm just talking about things about me, get to know me tag, and I'm doing that while I unravel my hair to make this hairstyle. So if you want to see how it all turned out, please keep watching. It's more of a chit chat, get ready with me Grwn video. So yeah, I'll be answering 25 questions for you to get to know me better. For my new subscribers, for those who've never seen me, for my internet friends. So yeah, and yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and do all the nice things, and leave a comment. Yeah, I don't have a spray bottle, mine refused to work, so what I'm going to do is just wet my hands and then kind of do this to just get my hair kind of a little bit wet, a little bit of moisture. You can never go wrong with water. So yeah, I actually need to get a spray bottle. This is a struggle, so I do not want to struggle with shrinkage, and I'm going to unravel this mini twist. I've had them for, let's say, more than a week, to be honest, approximately 2 weeks. So first of all, my scalp is dry. I did this on a wash day and I just never moisturized my hair again, so I'm doing this to bring back the moisture, because my hair is dry, and it's actually dry, it's taking all the oil. So I'll just keep doing this. So I oil my hands and I'm doing this as I unravel them. I do not expect it to have coiled, even though it has stayed for a week. I don't expect it to have coiled that much, because I did not use any curling whatever. But yeah, look at that. But I'm sure when I unravel them, it's going to to spoil. I did not use any curling cream. It's just the normal hair moisture, and yeah, and it's cold, guys. That's why I'm having this on. And I think for me not to forget, I have to unravel each as I go. So yeah, answering get to know me tag, a few questions for you to know me, because I know I have some new subscribers and people who do not know me. So yeah, the first question is, where did you grow up? Where did I grow up? I grew up in, of course I'm a Kenyan, but I grew up in a county called Vihiga County. People in other places, like in Nigeria, they call them states. Here in Kenya we call them counties. So yeah, that's where I grew up. Where do you currently live? Currently, I'm in Embu. It's just a few 2 hours from Nairobi, which is the capital city of Kenya. And yeah, that is where I currently live. But I'll be home in a few days. Look at that. I think we should do the front together, because that is what you people see. So yes, and I wanna do a bang. So I take this off. This will kind of be in the front, you get. So yeah, should I? Yeah, I separate this. So yeah, who was your first best friend? I think when we were young, we had a family friend. Like, the mothers were friends, my mom and her mom, and then I and my twin sister used to go there for sleepovers, kind of friends. So I'll say maybe that was our first best friend. And yeah, her name is Dina. We are still in contact, but don't talk that. And yeah, we are supposed to link up very soon. Yeah. How tall are you? Guys, I've never measured my height, but I think I'm 4 something, because I'm pretty short. I'm just estimated, don't know how 6 foot or whatever, but I think if I'm that, it should be 5. 5 foot something is here. Yeah, dogs or cats, both. I love pets. I kinda one day I'm gonna purchase one. So yeah, I love pets, but I hate responsibility, and they have to be taken care of. So I love both, but if I'm to choose one, maybe I'll say a cat. If it's a dog, maybe the specific white little fluffy dogs. You know them, the hairy ones, the ones that look like so bougie. Yeah, cause I am. The next one is funniest moment throughout high school. Wow. These questions, I kind of went through them yesterday, and I remembered this story. You know, every 1st April is Fool's Day. We all know that. So it was a Fool's Day. And people in class decided they want to fool our teacher. She was a history teacher, but she was also our French teacher in high school. So what people did, they tried to prank her that there was a caterpillar somewhere. I don't know if it was a female teacher. I don't know how they guessed that she fears caterpillar. I don't know. Or maybe she ever mentioned it in class. I don't know. So they scared her. She was there at the board in front of the class trying to introduce herself. And people were like, look, there's a caterpillar. Oh my god. The facial expression in that teacher, she was just jumping and screaming. She even ended up crying. Yeah. We made a teacher cry in class. It was so funny. And then later, after all the drama and everyone is just bursting out laughing at her how she reacted, they said, oh, it's a Fool's Day. It was so sad because that is a traumatic experience to that teacher. I guess she'll never forget wherever she is, because our class was such a scandalous class, you know, with so much drama. And you know, yeah. So what year were you born? I was born in 1998, you know, 2 years before the 2000 babes, you know. So yeah, are you in college or have you gone in college? I'm currently still in college, but to be honest, at this time, if it was not for Corona, I would be saying I went to college. Right now, I could be counting like, let's say, a few weeks to my graduation, but you know, Corona has affected everyone, so we move regardless, you know. So yeah, favorite drink, water. I think that is the only thing that I drink often. I do not have a favorite drink because I'm not a drinker. I can't say I drink alcohol, I drink tea often, no. So it's water. That is the only constant thing in my life that I drink, if I'm being honest. So yeah, what are your life goals? Guys, I do have a lot of goals, so I don't know what this question wants me to answer. But if I'm to answer my life goals, my biggest goal is to change my family's situation, to be able to give them what they have never received, you know, or given themselves, to just change financially, that's what I'm saying. And just, yeah, to just change their lives and to transform their lives. My other biggest goal is to achieve more than anyone has achieved. Like, I want to achieve all the things that I desire for myself, all the beauty of the world, all the benefits of, you know, of life. I just want to achieve all of them. So I've done most of them off camera, but I'm left with 2 here before I go to the crown. So the next question is, what sports do you play or have you played? When I was in high school, I played football for some time before I just left. I think I've done a story time about why I left. Or in one of the tags also of Get to Know Me, I've done a video of why I left. But one of the games that I really loved, I really wish to learn is badminton, because I think like it's a bougie kind of game, you know, you see it in movies, like you know what I mean. So I really want to learn badminton, or is it the indoor games? Yeah, just any indoor games. And I've also ever played basketball for some time, but in high school I was such an experimental, adventurous girl. Yes, I still am, but what really put me down was confidence. I didn't really know how to, you know, believe in myself. I tried so many things, but I quit because I didn't believe in myself. I didn't know I was capable of anything, and that's how I was. It actually depends. It relies on how I was brought up. So yeah, I just quit most of them. So my plan is to get this hair up here, then yeah, should I put this up then unravel this? Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna comb this out, but first of all I need to lift the curls up to add volume. So the next question is, have any books you read that have any books you've read that have changed your life? I don't really, but every book just has an inspiring story. It teaches you something. So some of the books that I read in this quarantine that I think that really impacted my life were dating books. There's a book that says Why Men Love Beaches, from the doorstep, you know, the next door, is it doorstep? So yeah, that book really changed my perspective on how men think. It taught me a lot of things. I know I shared some of the screenshots with those who have my contacts. Some of them were like, that's not true. But it's because men don't like being exposed. That is just the truth. So yeah, I love that book. Another book that I currently just finished, I read it in 2 days, guys. In 2 days. It was about mental health and what have you, how men can be psycho. It was more on mental health. And I love that book. It was called The Silent Patient. Guys, I've done most of the work offline, like off camera. But this is what I have. I thought of putting gel, but again, I'm like, I don't think it's necessary. But yeah, this was my hairstyle plan. It just formed itself. I need to get this inside here. So I've decided to go on with the gel because I just want it to be more neater. So I do the other side. So my hair has been laying down for a few minutes now and I feel so pretty, guys. I feel so pretty. And so let me just answer a few more questions. But before that, I want to show you the styling gel. This is the styling gel that I've used. And then this is the coconut oil that I was using for my hair. As you can see, it's almost finished. May the Lord provide for the next one. Amen. And so yeah, I feel so pretty. And yo, so then while my hair is laying, I wanted to talk about, after some time, your hair just refuses to cooperate. So when I feel like my hair looks crusty, I'll just be tying a bandana like this because this is a style even though I'm laying my edges. So I'll be using this color so that I can add a pop of color because this is black and dull and this is black. So yeah, let me answer a few questions before we remove this and answer more. Your favorite YouTubers. Guys, I don't think I really have like a favorite YouTuber, but I have some YouTubers that anytime they upload, I just must watch their videos. And in Kenya, I love Yummy Mommy. I love Joanna. Joanna is like my motivator. People like Patricia, people like This Is S, I must just watch them. And yeah, and of course, I'm my favorite YouTuber. I must watch myself. In most of the YouTubers that I watch are from South Africa, Kenya, and Nigeria. So in Nigeria, I have people like Emeta Team, Dima Ume, but Dima not really favorite, although people look at her like favorite. There is Nelo Kiki, Adeze Space. They're just local people that talk about their motherhood and their lifestyle. I think others are really out of my mind right now, but those are just a few. Maybe I'll come with a video about the YouTubers that I look up to. And so yeah, there is Padita Agu. Yeah. And from Botswana also, I have some like, in South Africa, I have some like, I just love their personality. And so yeah, and Laifa Beauty in Nigeria, I can't miss to mention that one. So yeah, I think I've dwelled on that question for a long time. Do you speak any languages and how well? I speak Swahili very well. I speak English perfectly. French a little bit, just a little introduction of myself because I left it in high school. And then my mother tongue, I really don't speak it fluently, but now that I'm almost going back to the village, maybe I'll learn. And yeah, are you single or taken? Guys, I'm single and happy, period. Okay. So yeah, but if you want to take me, you can slide into my DM. Thank you. So yeah, what's your idea of a dream date? Before I answer that, let me just remove let me remove this. Yeah, it's kind of late, guys. My hair is kind of have those dry particles. I don't know if you can see. I think some are from the avocado that I used in my last video. So yeah, guys, my hair, I'm in love with my hair. And so let me turn the back. How do you see that, guys? My hair is pretty, right? So yeah. So yeah, the next question that I was supposed to answer is my idea of a dream date. It's somewhere where we are doing something adventurous and not just sitting, hiking, testing a new food, testing a new drink, just something adventurous rather than just sitting and talking, because I'm really awkward when I'm getting to know someone. I just want us to be out and about doing something, not just sitting, so that at least I can loosen up and also open myself to you, because yeah, just outside doing something adventurous and not even in the restaurant sitting and eating, I don't like that. That one should come after we've known each other and probably in a relationship. You know, how long was your longest relationship? 1 year and a few months. How would you describe your fashion sense? Everywhere. My fashion sense is just everywhere. I love short things that hug my body, because I'm tiny. So if I wear something that is big, it's not going to accentuate my body, because I want to show it something that can show off, you know, a little bit of my chest and expose this. My fashion sense is nice. I love sheer things, things just exposed. Yeah, let me say it that way. What's your go-to hairstyle? A puff, kinda. Yeah, this. How many siblings do you have? Maybe I should call my dad at this point to ask him how many children he has, cause your most memorable vacation. I've never gone to a vacation, but this year for the first time I went to Mombasa, and it was because it was a coast trip, but for me in my head, it was a vacation. So yeah, this year coast. What's your morning routine and evening? I have no routine. I don't like routines, but I'm thinking of creating a routine when I go home. So yeah, because I get bored with things so fast. Do you have any bad habits? Yes, I eat and eat and eat. Even when I'm not hungry, I just eat for fun, eat to pass time, eat when I'm bored. Yeah, story for another day. Last question: what is that that you do not know about me? Something that you don't know about me is that I'm so nice. I'm so pretty. Okay, that one you know. Something that you do not know about me, that I come from a very humble background and that I hate the family that I was born in. Story for another day. So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, or whatever, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on my next video. Make sure you subscribe, share, like, please help me share my content, because I really enjoy doing this. And yeah, I mean, yeah. So yeah, guys, thumbs up, do all the nice things. Tell me what you think about my hairstyle and about my makeup, because I'm in love with myself at this point. And yeah, bye guys. Make sure you be humble. Yeah, make sure you spread love, spread love, spread love.